Konnichiwa, Mina T-Skur, and you're watching PokéCon. Today's 10-minute first-person video is going to be on a Vita game, and that is LEGO Batman 3 Beyond Gotham. Really excited to give this one a try since the Vita versions are all usually slightly different, and so I'm excited just to see what's going to happen. As always, 10 minutes to play the game. First time play game a version of, and I can't skip anything. Let's get the timer started. And away we go. Okay, good. New game. Okay, level complete. Complete the level. I think I understand that. Gotham sewers. Show yourselves! Who summons a master of the Yellow Lantern Corps? I've no fears your ring thing, but love will conquer all. Roar! Feel my unbound fury! Main power is the power to hope, but it can only be really help the Green Lantern. I love how, is he coming? We now have outmatched. Tell us why you've brought us here. Stop. That's why I'm here. Indigo 1, get this thing off of me. I understand and sympathy, Laffy's, but we did not bring you out here. Wait a minute. If none of us know, would be me. Of course, Brainiac, never giving up. Okay. You sure Cock went this way, Batman? He broke into the city record, just back that way. And then he had lunch right here. Okay. Ooh, that was bad. Are you sure he's going to follow Rock into the sewers? We gotta find out what he's up to. Let's go. Okay, graphically it looks really good. It actually has both characters on the screen. So that's nice. Alright. Okay. Can I use this? Yes, I can use the D-pad. I love it. Okay. Yay! Hazard suit. Because why not? Okay. Alright. You have to always love the cheesiness they can do, you know? Crap. Okay. Oh, there it is. Found it. Okay. Oh, whoops. I knew that. Okay. Now we got the hazard suit. We'll be getting the detective suit. Or sonar suit, sorry. Alright, let's see. Then there we are. I've actually played this on the PS4. So I'm actually excited that it's working so well. I guess I shouldn't be too surprised. It's been... Doesn't freak you out? Nope. Nice trophy. I just like they've had a while to really sit down and make it better and know how to get it to look good on the Vita and other handhelds. So yeah, it does make me happy knowing that they did a good job, you know? Okay. Okay. Did that work? Nope. Okay, crud. Yeah, I didn't think so. Okay. Can I go down here? Nope, apparently not. Nice. Alright, so not too bad. Got something. Hi, Killer Croc. Alright. Take that, evildoer. Alright. Having fun breaking things as always. Yep, come back here and get the extras. Okay, the Batman. Alright, well that's 2. My guess was probably going to be like 5 or something. Just because that'd make more sense. Ah, hello there, you. Because apparently Batman has to absolutely use something to get up. Also, another thing to know is that with the Vita versions, which is I think the same as the 3DS ones, the levels are fragmented. Okay. And that's just how it works. That way you can play smaller bits and pieces of the level, which is not too bad. That way you can actually complete the levels in a decent way. Nice. Oh, there goes the timer. Darn. Okay, well, I'm really excited about this. This is one of the games I haven't actually played all the way through on the PS4 version just yet. So it's good to have the Vita version for I can, well, have the game portable and be able to see the story. I think one of the things that I really enjoy about, like I was saying, that I enjoy about the Vita version, or I should say in general, the handheld version. Because if I'm correct, it's the same as the 3DS version, so I'll just say handheld version, is that, well, like I said, the levels are broken up into fragments. So you have to beat 3 fragments to complete the level, basically. And, of course, what's even better is if you hate the world map, because sometimes those world maps are horrendous. Well, there's no world map because they take it out of the handheld version. And that's a good thing, because in the handheld version, I wouldn't want that in there. That's something I think definitely should only be for the console versions or PC versions. So I'm always happy to see that I can just go in and I'm just having to complete 3 levels to 3 sub levels to complete 1 level. And there is none of that huge map, which can at times be overwhelming. So I think that's one thing that I really do enjoy the most about these handheld versions. This one looks really good, and I'm happy about that. And so far, it's not crashing like the Lego movie. Well, not for some reason, just crashes like crazy on the Vita TV. So yeah, not bad at all. I am excited because I do enjoy the the handheld versions, and especially having it on the Vita. And I'm just gonna really enjoy having a second way to play the game, because I don't think this one has a PS3 one. If it has a PS3 version, I'm never gonna beat it, but I'll have 3 ways to beat this game. Yay! So yeah, it really does come down. The game is going to be a good one to go through. Long day at work. That's what happens when you start work at 4 a.m. Yep, okay. My question for you guys is, which way do you prefer? Do you enjoy the open world map that they give us for the hub, or would you like not having that confusing bit and having this way? For me, I'll say I don't mind both of them. Now, it does come down to which game I'm playing. Like, which is funny because it's actually the next game I'm going to be playing. Lego Jurassic Park. I hate the map. The hub map is personally one of the worst I've had the opportunity to play, because they're trying to copy Jurassic Park, which is what the whole point of it is. But unlike the other maps, it is so difficult to get around because of the dinosaurs, that if you can't collect the dinosaur, you find yourself completely and utterly lost. And I think that it's one of the worst maps ever. One of the biggest maps was Lego City, which I really enjoyed. Boy, howdy, man, was there some difficult ones. That platinum was fun to get. So I like that. Now the downside is of not having that. That means if they want to have a consistency of achievement, achievement / trophy for the handheld version, that sometimes they add in some of the achievement / trophies, which are abysmal and pure evil. So there is a downside sometimes going for the handheld, but I've only had one issue, like I've said in my other Lego Vita videos, and that was the Lego Batman game, basically, or DC Heroes, I forget the exact name, but you have to go through a gauntlet of being every single character in the game, one life. That's just utterly ridiculous, and I'm happy to say that I have not seen something like that for a while. So hopefully they do not continue that on here, because that would be really sad. But yeah, it really just depends on the game, which one you're playing, because it can be atrocious, and even though it's fun, poorly put together in my opinion. Or when you have it this way, since it is the handheld version, take out the hub, because frankly I want to be able to play through the sub levels and not have to worry, oh crap, I have to now pause the game and move on because the bus has stopped or whatever. So it all really depends on how you're playing it. I do like both. Well, let me know in the comments below. I'd love to hear what you guys have to say. Thank you guys for watching. This is T. Sakura saying ciao and sayonara.